Hey everybody, and welcome back to the MindCatcher's channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about some skincare products that I have been using. You guys know I've always had issues with discoloration and things like that on my skin. I've never really had issues in my adult life with acne per se. I had it really bad growing up. I mean, I had acne on my shoulders, on my back. I think all of my siblings did, but once I hit about, I would say about 20, 21, that was pretty much over. I noticed that some things would irritate my skin. Some things would cause me to itch. Some things would cause me to peel. Some things would cause me to burn. Some things would work for my brothers and not for me. I'm feeling like now that I've did a little bit more research and I've been trying to educate myself, I'm learning that perhaps we were not using the products correctly. We definitely didn't have all of the steps of the product. I'm just going to be blunt about it. We just couldn't afford all the steps. I mean, so you would get some soap and some Noxzema, or you would get some Clearasil. You would possibly get the little acne thing, but you wouldn't get all 3 steps. So thank God for getting older and being able to have your own job and you know, pay for your own things. Parents did the best that they could, but hey, it was what it was. So they were trying to help you the best way they could. So now that I'm older and I said, you know, you have so much on that computer over there to learn and educate yourself on different skincare products. You can do a lot at home all by yourself. I'm getting very, very close to the big 4-0, and I am really trying to keep that young, beautiful look. Melanin is on my side, so that's a good thing. And I'm just trying to keep that hydrated, youthful look in my skin. And honestly, I should have been doing this stuff since I was like 25. So if you're watching and you're 20, 21, 22, get a skincare routine. Start now. Start doing your daytime routine and your nighttime routine if you're able to go to a dermatologist, because not everybody is. I made a video a while back and someone said, well, you need to just go get a chemical peel. And I was like, oh yeah, you just go out there and just get it. Not everybody can. It doesn't work like that. Not everybody has the insurances and the money just available to them to just go and get that. So you have to be mindful of the things that you're suggesting. Even if your thoughts were in the right place, it's just not accessible to everyone like that. So I try my best to bring a little bit of everything on my channel so people could understand that there are other things that you can do. First of all, I would go to these different websites. Like Bioderma is a brand that I absolutely love. Here it is right here. I'm gonna have everything listed down below. They have wonderful micellar waters. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I'll spell it out here on the screen. But I'm loving this. Didn't really give too much thought about this when it first kind of came out and everybody was talking about it. I was like, okay, what is water going to do? That doesn't look like it works. Guys, this takes makeup off like a dream. You have on makeup, you take a few of your little cotton swabs, or I use the little, well, I use cotton swabs too, but I'll show you this. I recently purchased this from Sephora. They're the Sephora brand soft touch cotton pads. They're like this. They don't tear easily. This Bioderma, you push it down. They have the one that pours out, but I like this one. You push it down and you just wipe. It takes off every waterproof mascara, everything. It takes it all off. Okay, it's a great product. I would go to their website, sign up for their email list, make sure that when they're having sales, they're notifying you. We have to, if you're looking for stuff that is budget friendly, but you want to try some of the stuff that might be a little bit more expensive, you're going to have to do what it takes so that you can catch those sales. Okay, so that's one brand. I like to do my skincare routine with cleansing first. So what I would do is get my cleanser. It could be something that's cheapy, like this Purpose Gentle Wash right here. I was using It was a little black soap. If I can remember, I'll put it down below. I think it's Biore, B-I-O-R-E, Biore. When I went to Walmart to find the soap again, they didn't carry the soap. They only had the Biore strips and things like that. So I said, oh my God, they don't have the soap. So I saw this right next to the Biore, and I said, okay, I'll try this gentle cleansing wash. It's oil-free, soap-free. It has no sulfates in it. It says it's clinically shown to be as gentle as water, and I've been using it. As you can see, it's all the way down to here because I'm not the only one using it anymore. But it's all the way down to here, and I really love it. It's a very nice, gentle cleanser to like start things off for me. So I use it in the morning and I use it at night as like my first cleansing. Then after I do that, now this could be backwards, but this is the way I do it. After I do the first cleansing, I would possibly follow up with a second soap cleansing, which is usually, now that I've tried it and loved it, the Tatcha Deep Cleanser. I'm loving this stuff. And as you can see, this is a very small size because the very large size is very, very expensive. So I was able to go to the Sephora website and try out the sample sizes of this and their moisturizer. I believe this was $24 or $23, and you don't need much. When they say a pea-sized amount of a product, that's what they mean. And I had to educate myself about that. You're assuming that you're not using enough. If you don't see the soap and the foam, you're feeling like you're not using enough. Guys, you're using enough. Not everything bubbles up. Some of the stuff that doesn't have sulfates and stuff in it, it doesn't bubble up. So you're still getting cleansed and everything. You're just not seeing the bubbles. So do what they tell you to do. So I've been using this. I've been alternating. Some nights I use these two together, depending on if I'm wearing makeup or not. And some days I'll use this by itself. Some days I'll use this by itself. I know this is expensive, so I'm taking my time with it. That's called double cleansing. I usually follow up with this because you would be surprised of how much makeup, dirt, stuff like that is left over on your skin. Even after cleansing your skin twice, you still may have makeup or something all around here, around your lash line, and that's what I use this for. They also have that for sensitive skin as well. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one for sensitive skin. It has the pink cap. So the next step for me would be usually applying a serum, something that I knew nothing about until like recently, or this new product from Fresh. Now this is the black tea kombucha. I want to say that word. I'll put it here on the screen. It is anti-pollution, age delay, and this is a treatment essence, a facial essence. So they're saying here that you're supposed to apply this. It says gently sweep over a cleansed face and neck with your fingertips. Use it twice daily to prep your skin for the serum. You see how reading is fundamental? Now see, I would have put this on my face like a toner and kept going. But it says it's supposed to be before your serum. You're prepping your skin for your serum. It has a nice, pleasant scent. And if you're using it correctly, you're not going to run out anytime soon. It's a pretty big bottle. And this is by Fresh. This is 250 ml. So you use that. Now, what I've learned by, reading and educating myself, a serum is something that basically is there as a boost. Anything that you put on top of a serum is supposed to be amplified. So if you put on a serum first and then you put on one of your treatments or anything like that, it's supposed to really boost the effects of that treatment or that maybe that moisturizer, whatever you put on after the serum. So I went on Sephora's website, found that another company that I heard so much about was having a little sale. They are very expensive again. So I did their sample sizes. This is a company called Drunk Elephant, and a lot of people talk about them, and they are very pricey. So I could only get the sample, but I am so happy that I did. I will be saving every nickel and dime and quarter to be getting this stuff. Again, this is their night serum. So you only need a little bit. You want this little bit to last because the large size is like $90, $100. So you want this to last. I just put a little bit on my middle finger and I'm working it around here and it spreads and spreads and spreads. Then I put another little dot on this finger and spread it around the other side of my face. I let that kind of settle down on my skin. After that, they say you could apply any type of treatments or anything you want to. Guys, I don't have like huge bags under my eyes or issues like that, but they said if you want to apply an eye cream or whatever, you want to stop crow's feet and things like that before they start fine lines, you need to do it now. So I started using my Derma E Firming Eye Lift. This has been in my collection for a few, I'll say about 2 months. And they have everything nice and sealed. So as long as you don't open it, it's still nice and fresh. And I start using this. I just put a little tap on my finger and I pat it all around the eye. I know you're possibly not supposed to do this, but I put a little bit on my lid because I want the texture on my lid to remain nice and pretty, because I've done makeup for people in the past and some people had wrinkly lids. Some people had, I have hooded eyes and some people's hoods were very, very loose. It's hard putting on eyeliner and things like that. So I'm like, anything that can kind of firm up that skin, that's what I want to do. So I've been using that right after my serum. And my last step at night would be my moisturizer. Now in the little kit that I got with the serum from Drunken Elephant, there also was a luxury facial oil. It's virgin marula oil. And guys, I had a long conversation with my husband about this, and I said, we have marula oil in the closet that we used on, well, he used a little bit in his beard before. I used some of my hair. My hair hated it. And that was supposed to be like 100% marula oil. This says luxury marula oil. Now, it never occurred to me, I still have the marula oil. It never really occurred to me, hey, use this. Even though it doesn't work in your hair, you can still use it on your skin. Don't just throw it away. Use it on your skin. My mother-in-law was the one who told me, hey, add a little bit of oil to your lotion that you love. You know, shake it up, use it, put it on your legs, on your heels, on your elbows, your knees. So I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm hoping that this video is helping other people. Don't just throw away oils that you feel like don't work in your hair. Use them for other things. Use them for around the cuticles and things like that. Your hands at night, because I'm really working on my nails. I cut them all down to start over. I'm really working on all of that. And I think that instead of just, you know, gifting and giving away all of my oils that don't work for me and the kids' hair, I'm going to start using them on my skin. So this particular oil, this marula oil right here, it says luxury marula oil. Guys, it feels like silk on your skin. I was afraid that I was going to break out or something like that. So I said, you know, I prayed about it. I said, Lord, I'm going to put this on my face. I put it on and my face looks so beautiful. When I woke up in the morning, I said, oh my God, look at my skin. It is amazing what just changing your habits will do. And that's as far as skincare, eating, anything. If you just change what you're doing, you will be so surprised. And I'm really loving this little regimen that I'm on. So after I apply my moisturizer, which would be either the oil or I would use the Tatcha cream, water cream. And I think I might just do a separate video talking about each particular brand and just start a skincare series. But in this video, I'm just basically throwing everything up. And if you would like to catch that series as I'm throwing up videos, please do subscribe now. Click the bell so that you will be notified whenever I start that series. And you're going to find out what products have been working for me. Again, I have oily combination skin. I'm pretty much oily in the T-zone, and all around here has become dry on me. I used to be oily everywhere. But as you age, you change, hormone changes. I told my husband, maybe I'm going through the change. I don't know, but things are really changing for me. So I have to move with my body. I have to move with the changes. I had to make some changes, and my skin is enjoying the change. It really is. Okay. So that's what I've been doing. So the moisturizer. Today, as a moisturizer, I put on the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. And this is a little bit thicker. This is pretty much something that I think I would use at night only, but because I'm not really going anywhere, we're here at Sunday, I decided to put it on before my Foundation Friday video because I'm filming it today. I already have it on. Not going to tell you what it is, but I just decided to use it, and my skin to me looks so happy. It's just a happy look to my skin. I can definitely see the difference. The texture of my skin, and when I say texture, when I get up close, when people are taking those HD photos on Instagram, when I get very, very close, I'm now very happy with what I see. Before, I would get up very close and I could see every little hole, like every little pore that was on my face. It made me very tempted to do photo shopping and things like that. And now, with just a little bit of change, drinking a lot of water as well, because I try to, let me show you all my water bottle. I try to drink this down every couple of hours. Once I finish this, I fill it back up with water and ice, and I do it again, over and over again. Yes, you're going to pee a lot, but you need water, especially during the summer. So I've been drinking lots of water, and I really think that it's making a difference. I was afraid to put on highlighter because that really emphasizes areas that are textured. And now I feel a little bit more confident to at least try a less noticeable highlight. I'm not going to say I'm just going to splash it on like a lot of the bigger YouTubers we see, but I will put on something a little, you know, very lightly and say, oh, look, I got a little glow, you know. So I don't have on any today. This is just a natural glow, but that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so skincare. You got to start off with your canvas. You got to get your skin right. If you want makeup to lay right, you go and get your makeup done. You can't expect a miracle if you're not working with your canvas first. You have to give them something to work with. So work with your skin so that when they apply the makeup, it looks seamless. That's what you want. You want to look, and you don't want, honestly, to wear as much makeup as you're seeing on social media. I mean, that's not really everyday makeup. I'm not really highlighting and contouring to go to the grocery store. Let's just be honest. You know, this is kind of like go out makeup, hanging with the girls, going to weddings, special occasion makeup. But what I have on today is kind of like everyday makeup, you know? So I want to prep my skin and get it prepared so that I can look pretty flawless on a regular basis. Okay, the big celebrities that we see, they're really into skincare. They really don't wear as much makeup as you think. Their skincare regimen is like awesome. They could afford the facials every couple of days. Another product that I've been using from Bioderma, I brought this up to you guys in another video. This is a shine control moisturizer. Sometimes when I'm going out, I will apply this before foundation and before primer because it's an 8-hour shine control like moisturizer. So you apply it just like lotion, then you do your primer, then you do your foundation. Okay, I've been loving this. Okay, it's certain foundations that I feel like it works very well with, like Maybelline Fit Me, like CoverGirl True Blend. That stuff works very good with those particular foundations. So when I know I need longevity in my look, I will reach for that moisturizer. Now, all of the different clay masks and things like that, I've gotten a few clay masks from Avon. I'm really digging those. I've tried 2 of them. I think I tried this pink one about a week ago, and I think I tried this calming clay mask. I'm liking both of them, but I don't do them often. This might be once a week or every 2 weeks, something like that. We'll play around with those. They also have a gold peeling mask. I haven't tried this one yet, so I'm very tempted. I might do this on video. It's supposed to be like shiny gold and then you peel it off. So if you're interested in seeing something like that, let me know down below. I'll definitely put that on video, either here on IGTV. I do have IGTV, so come on over to Instagram. The company that had the treatment essence, they also have a night mask and day masks and all types of masks. So try them out if you can. I think I've tried some on video before. I'll leave our last little skincare video down below. I'm also using my Clarisonic. I showed you guys this in a skincare video before. I'm still using that. I need a new head. See, the head can remove, and after a while you have to throw the heads away and buy new ones. So I need a new head right now. So I started using my e.l.f. cleanser. I don't know if you can hear it. I just turned it on. It just vibrates. But I just squirt my little cleanser on in the shower and wash my face. Very gentle. Little rubber. I don't know what you call these little things, like little bristles, but they're very, very soft. And you just clean your skin with that. Derma E, if you're a person with eczema, stuff like that, they have some awesome products, because my little one has eczema. Sometimes she'll get it on her mouth. Sometimes she'll get it in the joints, like her elbows, things like that. This stuff is awesome. My husband uses it. Sometimes on his back he has eczema, and you know it flares up certain times of the year. This is a very nice, thick, rich cream. It doesn't really have a scent, but it's nice and thick and rich, and it spreads out very good. And he says it gives him nice relief. So I'm just putting it out there for people who may have you know, some very severe skin issues and you're looking for some kind of relief. Another company, honorable mention, Dr. Brandt. You guys know from my BoxyCharm videos, anything Dr. Brandt I love. Dr. Brandt has something called No More Baggage, and my aunt swears by this. Dr. Brandt has awesome products. No More Baggage. Also, I have some of their microdermabrasion, like a face scrub. I love that stuff. I usually use that right before I know I'm going to do a YouTube video. If I know I'm going to be recording all day long, I usually use that the night before. Now, last night I was a little too tired. I washed my hair and everything, but I usually use that the night before. My skin looks so nice. Also, for my eyebrows, because someone asked me about, you know, oh, your eyebrows are looking, you know, a little thicker, a little fuller lately. I've been using a company that came from, actually, my husband. This is Beard & Company. And I talked about this before in a video. And they have the growth serum, and it comes out in a dropper, but you could also use one of the mascara ones. And you just drip a little bit of that, or rub a little bit on your brows and comb it through. And I'm just trying to thicken them up because I overplucked and over tweezed years ago, and I'm trying to get them back, y'all. I'm trying. Another brand that I have used is Tried and True. I even had a giveaway with their products before, maybe like a year or two ago, more like 2 years ago. They did like a complete revamp. They have new packaging and everything. It's called Borghese. And back in the day, I used to call them Borghese, but they corrected me. It's Borghese. And they have beautiful packaging. Everything is now white and gold, and just, it's beautiful. I believe this is an Italian brand. I've tried recently the one in the pink packaging. It's a little dirty. I think I might have got some mud on the outside. I'm sorry about that. But I tried this one, and it applies so soft. Has a little protective shield over it. It applies so soft. It your skin feels so good. And it smells so good. It does not smell like you think it would, guys. It's a nice, soft, delicate scent to it. It smells so good. Your skin feels so smooth when you take this stuff off. Like I said before, clay masks, mud masks, things like that, I only use maybe once a month or every 2 weeks, something like that. But I'm loving Borghese products. I always have. If you've ever had a chance to try their products, you would be amazed. It really, the thing that I like the most is how it tightens up your pores. You notice that instantly. When you rinse this mud off your face, your pores are like non-existent. It's great. And recently they sent me their serum booster. Okay, so this is a booster serum. Of course, like I explained to you guys before, you would apply the booster serum onto cleansed skin. Once it's dry, follow up with a mask. So if you put this serum on first, and this is a dropper, if you put this serum on first and then you apply one of these masks afterwards, you're getting extra awesome benefits from that mask. Another product that I picked up in the mall recently was the MAC Prep and Prime. This is the MAC Fix Plus Matte. I have not opened this yet. I want to know if you guys have tried it and what do you like about it. I put it on Instagram and I said I would be trying it, and every time I get ready to try this, guys, I forget about it. I forget I even have it. So let me know what you liked about it or what you didn't like. Somebody on Instagram left me a message and said they really didn't notice any difference at all. The lady in the store said that I was supposed to spray this on my face before I apply foundation and all of that stuff. She says it also will leave like a little cast, like a white cast over my face. So be very careful when applying my foundation so that I can cover that cast. So I'm going to give it a try. That's why I have it right here on my desk. I think I'm going to wipe this makeup off and do a look and give it a go. Another honorable mention, and I'm going to let you guys go. I had this on the desk, so I have to mention this. This Tarte Ready Set Radiant that we got in the, what is that, July BoxyCharm. This sprays out with a little like glitter on it. I didn't notice it before, but it's like after I use it, I said, oh my goodness. Like when I'm moving my face, it's like little particles of glitter was on my face, and I'm trying to figure out where did it come from. It was this. So you shake it very well, and you can apply it before you put on your foundation. That's what I did, or after. But it does give you like little glimmer on your face. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. If you didn't know, it does have like little glitters in it. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Cyber kisses. Bye.